Hey, what's up, guys? Listen, I want to give you this video because, well, I got some information to share with you. One is we're doing a 4-week fretboard intensive, okay? And we're doing this for non-academy students. So we've had some requests of like, hey, man, I've got this course or that course, and I just need some additional help. And we've done these intensives before in the past, and they've been very successful. People love it because it's a specific amount of time and it's a specific topic. Okay. So let me be really clear with you. If you're an academy student and you're watching this, which you should only be watching this if you're an academy student, because I'm only going to post this in academy. You don't need this. Okay. If you want to learn the fretboard, for example, get with your studio instructor and say, I really want to lock in on the fretboard over the next 4 weeks, practice an hour a day, go through Steve's Unlocking the Fretboard Connection course. It's 45 minutes. You're going to watch one video a day and you're going to keep a practice log and you're going to just lock in and do that thing. Okay. If you're an academy student, you can just go that route. However, I know there are some of you, and this is the reason I even made this video, who need some additional like incentive to lock in and learn this. Okay. So the way the analogy I was thinking of is one time I was sitting down with an insurance guy and we were going over the insurance I needed for my home. And we went through the whole spiel, and I'm like, cool, am I totally covered? Like, yeah, I'm totally covered. Well, months go by, and I find out that I live in California, and I didn't have an earthquake rider on my house. And so I was actually angry at the insurance guy because he did not tell me I needed the insurance, this additional rider, which is, I don't know, $50 a year or something, and completely rebuilds my house if there's an earthquake. So my point is, I just felt kind of like obligated to let you guys know we're doing this intensive. If you're just like the kind of person that's like, you know what, I'm probably never going to learn the fretboard unless I pay and actually sign up and do this, and I have one of the instructors guiding me the entire way, then cool, sign up for it. If you don't want to sign up for it and you still want to learn the fretboard, for example, because that's what April is on, then just get with your studio instructor and be like, hey, I want to do the same thing you're doing in the intensive, and then go do it. Okay. But that route means you're not going to be in a class with other students, and it means you're not going to have specific open rooms directly related to this course. And it means that it's not time bound. It's not, because we're doing this fretboard intensive, it's 4 weeks. That's it. Okay. And there's only 20 students, which is another reason I want to let you guys know, because I know some of you are like on our email list, you're on our YouTube stuff, all that other kind of thing. And so you may have seen this and be like, well, dude, what's this? That's why I'm making this video. Okay. So just to recap all of that, if you're an academy student and you're watching this and you see promotional stuff or emails for the intensives that we're doing, just know you don't necessarily need it. You can get the same thing in academy because you're an academy student. However, on the other side, if you're like, you know what, I'm probably never going to be disciplined enough or have the incentive to actually lock in and learn the fretboard in this way, then I want you to join, okay? Because we legitimately are only going to take 20 students in this, okay? All right, that's all I got to say about it. And by the way, here's the way it works. It's one course or one topic. In this case, in April, it's fretboard. There is one class per week, one 1-hour class per week, specifically dedicated to this course. It's going to be unlike the regular classes in academy. It's going to be sequential. You need to show up to the first one to know what's happening in the second one. Okay. And then the other piece is the open rooms. It's going to be one open room per week, 1 hour. So one class, 1 hour, one open room per week. And that open room is only going to have those students who sign up for this intensive, for this fretboard, in that open room. And it's the only thing we're going to talk about is the fretboard. It's not going to be open discussion like the usual open rooms are. Okay. So that's the big difference. Yeah, I think that's it. So if you're interested in that, again, let me say it for like the 9th time. You do not necessarily need this. But if you just want it because you want it, then I wanted you to know about it. I didn't want to be like, you see something and then be confused. Okay, cool. Let me know if this makes sense. If you're actually interested and you do want to do this, there'll be a link somewhere around here that you can go check it out. I think Steve made a video about it. And I think Eric is actually doing the first Fretboard Intensive in April. And we plan to do some additional ones. Hopefully, I can get Luca to do a jazz one. We can get probably Manny to do something cool like melodic soloing or something. Uh, but it's a little different than Academy because it's a 4 week specific one laser beam topic. And the class is sequential. It starts on a particular date. It ends on a particular date. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Thanks. See ya.